You want to put together old Lego sets, Kyle? They are cool. I mean, instead of buying old ones from me, why don't you buy new ones that are cool? Oh, I sold... maybe the coolest set I had was an old Wild West fort. I sold it this Fort Legorado, and I sold it for about almost $200. Yeah, but I mean, it was pretty cool because they don't. That's the only time they did the Wild West sets, and I think a re-release of all the same sets a few years later. So that was a pretty unused theme that I don't know if they're ever going to go back to. Anyway, I got some underwater sets. Got like a Sea Lab 2020 underwater lab looking thing. On it. No, it's just the theme is like submarines and stuff. I got a couple of Lego spaceships. The police. There's Lego police spacemen. And then there's ice Lego men in space. And Other than that, I was into space a lot. I got a couple of castle sets when I was a kid. I don't know where my biggest castle is anymore. I still have the base plate for it, but I don't know what I did with all of the pieces. It's like, oops, they're all gone. It's the only big set that I lost. I don't know. Like, what would you want in a theme of Lego? Well, see, I never got into Star Wars Legos, but there's a lot of Star Wars Legos out there. Like, a lot. I like... Whoa. Like, I bought this pirate one that I've been posting videos of as I build it. But then they... so that was from their Ideas line. Some of the Ideas ones are pretty cool. That was not an Ideas. It was just an actual Lego International Space Station set. Was it? I thought it was... Was it? I thought it was just a creator expert. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, that one's pretty cool. You can also do the lunar lander or the Apollo... I believe the Apollo 11. Crap. ISS. Oh, it was an Ideas set. That's weird. It kind of weirds... It kind of really... goes along with all their other theming of space they've done, which made me think it wasn't an Ideas set. Because they've done the Apollo 11 lunar lander. They did a couple of city space themed, so like the city line of Legos. In that theme, they did a bunch of space stuff. They did a different Ideas that was called Women in NASA, I believe. No, it was just like the important women who helped the space program. That was an Ideas set a while ago. So I just kind of thought I thought they were just kind of leaning into their space theming. I didn't realize the space station itself was an Ideas model. The word maybe not their worst ideas model that they did, but the Flintstones house is fine, and I believe it has like Fred's car in it. But the minifigures of Fred and Barney and their wives, they just used normal minifigure heads. They didn't like mold. They didn't mold like the shape of Fred and the like. Fred's got a giant nose. There's no nose. Same with the Minions. The Minions Lego minifigure of Gru is just a normal minifigure head. It doesn't have his giant beak nose. I'm like, what's the point of that? How you gonna know he's Gru? Doesn't make any sense. Exactly. So what's the point? Oh, did you look it up? Yeah, right? It doesn't... It's not... It's just not it. It's just not fresh enough for me. Also, it's... The movie they're basing... The movie they're basing it off of is the new one, which is supposed to be like a prequel of Gru. Like... So it's supposed to be young... That's young Gru, by the way. Young Gru. He's got a hot new record. Oh, I can't get this Technic pin to fit into the hole. Okay, there we go. What else is interesting in Lego? There's a Voltron Lego, but I don't think you were into Voltron at all. I mean, I watched Voltron, but I'm not even gonna buy that set. Oh, I enjoy the building the architecture sets, the city, little tiny diorama city sets. Have you seen those? No? There, hold on, I got one right here. Just take a picture of it. Uh-oh. I did have a... Alright, let me give you this thing. There. There's a bunch of these city sets. And they're cute. They're pretty fun to build. And their price point is $60. Usually. Some of them might be $50. So those are, I like those. I'd recommend, because they're inexpensive enough and they're nice to display. Nice enough to display. I enjoy them. I built some acrylic display cases for them because if they're going to be out, I don't want them to get dusty. Huh. Like you just want to have Legos. They have a bunch of